Is up, guys? It's TCP here, and today we are back on my team. I think this is our second my team video ever. I made one about a Diamond J.R. Smith, I think a few months ago. Was it February? I think it was February. Anyway, some of you guys may have noticed that I haven't uploaded for over a month, almost 2 months now. Honestly, I completely forgot about making YouTube videos, and yeah, I just decided to come back to this, have some more fun. And yeah, we'll just see where we can go from here. So, you guys remember how I said that my first ever My Team video was about Diamond J.R. Smith? Well, today we're going to be doing a gameplay on the Dark Matter J.R. Smith, the 99 overall, level 40 season reward J.R. Smith. Now this card, I actually had zero intentions on getting at the beginning of the season because I thought, okay, he's 6'6", sure he can play point guard, but like, am I really going to do that much when there's like Ben Simmons and LeBron's at point guard later on in the season who are going to be dominating? But, you know, whatever. It's the Henny God. How can I say no to the Henny God? But, yeah, I ended up getting him a few days ago, and let's just go over his stats. So he's 6'6", 220 pounds. He's 19 years old, and he's been in the league for 15 years. So he came into the league when he was in kindergarten. But it says high school, so I guess he was just really smart and just graduated to high school. Let's just check out his stats. 97 driving layup. Post game is pretty good for a guard. 96 draw foul, 96 close shot, 97 mid-range, 99 three-pointer, 95 free throw, 97 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, which makes 0 sense on a guard, 98 ball handle, pass accuracy 88. Defense is pretty solid all around. Rebounding is really good for a guard. Really fast, high vertical, literally maxed out vertical. 82 strength, which is really good. Lateral quickness is 96, really nice. And the shot IQ is 25. And it's J.R. Smith, so 25 shot IQ definitely makes sense. Scrolling down to his tendencies, though, 95 on-ball steal tendency, 95 pass interception tendency, which are both very, very nice. And now let's just check out his badges. As far as badges are concerned, he has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, some very nice playmaking badges, pick dodger, Hall of Fame clamps, interceptor, intimidator, posterizer, which is Showtime on next gen. I think he has all the Showtime dunks, so for those of you on current gen, you will enjoy this card. Trapper, antifreeze, blinders, a huge badge on next gen. Circus 3's hot shot, deep 3's rhythm shooter. Quick first step, just going over some of the big ones. Deadeye, hot zone hunter, volume shooter, hot stopper, very nice. He only has gold dimer. I feel like that would be a lot nicer on Hall of Fame, but it's fine. Gold floor general's fine. And yeah, all around, this card has 60 total badges, so yeah, he's only missing 15 out of the 75 badges, which is absolutely incredible. And now we're just going to hop into a game of Triple Threat Online, and the team that we are going to use is going to be JR, Danny Ferry, and Wilt Chamberlain. So let's get into it. And here we go, guys. We're hopping into a game of Triple Threat Online, going up against Pink Diamond. Who is that? I don't even know. I only see his gamer tag. Anyway, he's curry sliding on us, so you know he's going to be a cheeser. Let's just lock him up. This is going to be a JR gameplay, so I'm going to try to score all my points with JR. Give it back to JR. I mean, I like how I just called him a cheeser for curry sliding, and I'm out here curry sliding too. Guys, don't listen to me. I just talk nonsense. Okay, JR to the rack. Oh, what a dunk. Just like his diamond. JR out here dunking on everybody. That's what I like to see. Now let's see on defense. I don't know if JR will really be able to showcase himself on defense because he is only 6'6", Danny Ferry with the nice bumps. Oh, what is happening? Okay. I'm not going to commentate about what just happened. That was a bit insane. Let's see what JR can do, though. JR with the ball. Step back. Let's call for a screen. Curry slide. Okay, guys, I know I said curry sliding is cheesy, but hear me out, okay? It's a really good way of generating space, okay? At least I'm not, flash pausing and doing other toxic things, alright? So I think curry sliding every now and then is fine, as Magic Johnson absolutely ends my entire career, but that's okay because JR is going to end his career in just a few moments. And I get fouled, so they just kind of ruin my tempo. That's alright, because JR is going to dunk on them like there is no tomorrow. Right over here. And he goes for a layup. Oh, and he misses the... JR! I did not just grind! All these hours for you to be missing layups, man. Come on. Step back. Let's go. Right to the... Oh, I did not... Oh, what? What was that? What just happened? I think I clicked on the left stick so it triggered like some park size up animation. Okay, that was... Oh man, that was just crazy. I don't even know what that was. This guy doesn't even have a good team, bro. I should be able to win, but, you know, knowing me, I'm not even that good at the game, so he's probably going to beat me. I just want to showcase JR to you guys, just show him what he's about. And he does go for the dunk right there. Let's give it back to JR. Like I said, I'm going to try to score all my points with JR, so even if I'm forcing things, it's fine. Back on defense. Oh, Danny Ferry with the nice ball. I don't know if you guys know this. Actually, you don't know this, so I don't even know why I'm asking you. But I played 491 games for this Danny Ferry card. Absolutely absurd, I know. But Danny Ferry, I thought he was extinct for such a long time. So when I saw him come from the vault, man, I could not believe it. But Danny Ferry is on my team, and I am not complaining because he is by far the best card I've used all year. JR, on the other hand, I mean, so far, he's not the best card. I still think I would take Danny Ferry over him. Wilt is better for sure. The question is Kirilenko better than him? I think so. But honestly, for a 6'6 guard, JR is pretty nice. He has a nice jump shot. I haven't even shown his jump shot yet, I don't think. I've taken any threes with him. Oh, JR with the block on Magic Johnson. And he has sharp take. I'm pulling that green! 45% contested. JR does not care at all. And now let's see Magic Johnson. Oh my god, who's guarding the paint, bro? Who's guarding the paint? It's alright. Will, give me the ball. I got sharp take, so I'm going to pull up from here. I'm pulling up from here. Oh my god, why did I... That was... I didn't see him close out. So, yeah, I took a terrible shot, but... There goes his Magic. Curry sliding all over the place. Magic. Magic has post take now. That's not good. Hold on. Let's just go this way. JR green. Let's go. His jumper is really easy to green, even online. Even with the latency, I find that it's very easy. I wouldn't say my latency is too bad, but it's not the best, and I'm still able to green, so very, very nice. Let's Curry again. Let's go right here. Oh, that's a green. Oh, no. I was a bit late on that. It's fine. Get back. What? I thought he was going to take that for a second. He just spin around. What was that? Here goes Magic in the post. Not on Danny Ferry. Okay. Danny, you got to do better than that, man. I'm pulling up from here. I don't even care. Oh, I don't even care! JR pulling up from half court. No regard for his feelings. There goes Magic. That's... Are you kidding me? How did he make that? Alright, I don't even understand, but JR has enough takeover for one more three. Let's go right here. Green! And that is game, my friends. That is game over. JR with an incredible showing in his debut right here. I've actually never played Triple Dead Online, so it is technically his debut for me on that mode. So, very nice game. I loved his jump shot. I loved his defense. He blocked Magic that one possession. Let's just check out the box score real quick. Magic had 17. Wow, I really could not stop that guy. But JR had all 21 of our points, of course. 1 steal, 1 block. A turnover, which is fine. 8 of 11 shooting, 5 of 7 from 3. Once this guy gets sharp take, he does not miss. I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. Let's just see. And 2 dunks, so that was pretty nice. And yeah, that is going to do it for the gameplay. I am just going to go back to the home screen right now and just go over my final thoughts about this card. Honestly, kind of crazy how my first ever gameplay on NBA 2K21 MyTEAM, and just that I've posted on YouTube in general, was with Diamond JR, and my second is with this Dark Matter JR. I did not use the Pink Diamond one because that one was a lock-in reward, which costs like 1 million MT, I still think. Well, not 1 million anymore, but let's just see. Isaiah Thomas is like 11k. Let's say this set is about 30k. Let's say the Playoff Dimers one. Let's check this out. Steve Nash is only one of them up. Let's say this is 30k. Underdogs, records, and dunkers. Let's say all this is like 120, 130k in total. I'm not spending that much for an outdated Pink Diamond, so I don't think I'm ever going to do a gameplay about the Pink Diamond one, but this Dark Matter JR, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if you come up against Ben Simmons, right? If you come up against Ben Simmons, you are probably going to get absolutely roasted because Ben Simmons is going to put you in the post, he's going to dunk on you, and you could shoot from limitless range with the new Ben Simmons that just came out. And JR, okay, maybe he's not going to be able to defend that. However, if you're an offline player and you mainly play offline like me, you are going to have a lot of fun just shooting around with this card. Because you're not going to have to deal with all these sweaty settings that all the people online do. And you're just going to be able to shoot from half court like I showed you guys in that Triple Threat Online game. JR can shoot from anywhere. He could dunk on everyone. He has all the badges, everything that you need in a card. This J.R. Smith has it. And, yeah, overall, I'd say he met my expectations. I didn't expect him to be, like, absolutely incredible, like a Simmons level, where he also has his height. Even though he's just 6'6", he still is definitely probably the best under 6'7" point guard in the game. I'd still say that he's better than Penny Hardaway. Let me just pull him up right here. Penny Hardaway costs, the Galaxy Opal one, costs, let's say, $80K. If you were to ask me, should I spend $80K on Penny or grind for this JR, I would say grind for the JR. Because grinding XP is kind of fun. And also because, hey, it's a dark matter, and Penny's only an opal, so if you want to have that dark matter glow, look at that blue thing around the card, whoa, that looks so cool. If you want to have that dark matter glow, I'm telling you guys right now, you need to get this card, because he is absolutely incredible. Not the best dark matter. Like I said, I have this Wilt Chamberlain that I bought a few days ago. He is definitely better than JR. But JR is still a pretty good dark matter. Not the best in the game, not the worst, but he's more fun for offline, and yeah. Just a fun card to use in general. Not comp, not someone you're going to be sweating with, but if you guys want to have fun, just go for them. And I think that is going to do it for the video, you guys. I really enjoyed this. Dark Matter J.R. Smith, a really good card, and I will see you in the next one. And it has been TCP, and I am